Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Imran Mir. Today's topic of discussion is marketing management. Marketing management is an art and science of attracting, making, keeping and growing customers by creating, communicating and delivering superior customer value. There are two important concepts in this definition. One, marketing management is an art. Second, it is a science. Marketing management is an art. It means it is a skillful activity that suggests that marketing managers should have knowledge and expertise about how to attract, make, keep and grow customers. Science in simple words means systematic or logical. If you look at the definition of marketing management, the activities which are mentioned in this definition are presented in a logical order. First, this definition talks about attracting customers, then making, keeping and growing customers. Similarly, first it talks about creating, then communicating and after that delivering solution to customers. It suggests that marketing managers should first identify their target customers or target market. After that, they should understand the needs and characteristics of their targeted customers. Based on that information, they should create a solution or value. Once they have created a solution or value, they should communicate that value or solution to their targeted customers by using communication options such as advertising, personal selling, sales force, sales promotion and so on. Once company has communicated value to the customers or once they have provided information about the product to their targeted customers, they should make that value available to those customers, or they should deliver that value to their targeted customers by using distribution options such as wholesalers, retailers and agents. If you can see on your screen at the end of this definition, it is mentioned that company should provide superior customer value. It means that customers will prefer to buy company's product only if they find it better than competing brands. It's important in today's age when customers have a lot of alternate brands and substitute products available. They would prefer to buy your product only if they find it better than other brands and substitute products. Core marketing concepts. There are several fundamental or core marketing concepts, but in this discussion I would just briefly mention few of them. Customer need. It can be defined as a basic necessity such as hiding body, satisfying hunger and so on. Want. It can be defined as customer need that is shaped by culture. In marketing, wants are defined as options available to customer to satisfy the same need. For instance, if you are thirsty, you have different options available. You can drink simple water, you can take juices, you can eat ice cream and so on. Customers usually buy and consume those products which match their personal characteristics and culture. Demand. Demand can be defined as customer need and want backed by purchasing or buying power. No doubt for marketers, customer needs and wants are important, but they are interested in customer demand because it involves income level. A company is always looking for those customers who have income level to buy a product. In other words, they are always looking for those customers who have money in their pockets. Customer value. Customer value can be defined as customers' perception of product benefits and the cost of acquiring that product. Customer value increases with increase in benefits and it decreases with increase in price. Value proposition. It is a set of intangible benefits that a company develops to position its product in consumers' mind in relation to competing products. Customer satisfaction. It's a customer's judgment about product's performance in relation to his or her expectations. A customer is satisfied when product's perceived performance meets customer expectations. A customer is dissatisfied when a product's perceived performance fall short of customer expectations. A customer is delighted when product's perceived performance exceeds customer expectations. Market. A market is a set of actual and potential customers. Actual who are currently using company's product, potential who might use a company's product in future. Target market, a group of customers for whom a company decides to make a product. Segmentation, it is a process of identifying market segments. Market segments are groups of customers who share similar characteristics and might need different marketing mixes to satisfy their needs. Marketers never create customer segments or customers. Market segments such as social classes, they already exist. Marketers through segmentation just identify them. Positioning, it is a process of capturing a particular place for a company's product or brand in consumers' mind in relation to competing products or brands. This was today's topic of discussion. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.